in Glasgow. Now, scientists in Scotland have made a discovery which could help stop the spread of breast cancer. Published today in the journal EMBO Reports, their research has identified key metabolic changes which occur in the body before the disease starts to spread. They believe that if those changes can be detected early, it could give doctors a vital window to intervene, potentially saving lives. Well, Dr. Cassie Clarke from the University of Glasgow Cancer Research UK Institute led the study and is with us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much for coming on. This sounds like very promising news.
Yeah, we're really excited about this work. So our area of research is about understanding a process called metastasis. And this is the term that we give to describe the spread of cancer from its original location to distant targets through the body. And because this is the leading cause of cancer-related death, it's important that we really understand how this occurs so that we can prevent it occurring in the future.
And what have you discovered?
So our work has shown that cancers can actually change the behaviour of specific immune cells in our body. And so rather than protect us, these reprogrammed immune cells can then actually change the environment in distant organs, and this facilitates the spread of cancer to those organs.
So what could then be done to try and prevent the spread, knowing this information?
So we think that there's really two quite exciting possibilities that can come out of this work. One of them is that because we understand the molecular detail of these changes, this then gives us a new vulnerability to target cancer and to be able to design therapies to prevent the spread of cancer. But also secondly, because when we know that these changes occur in immune cells, we also know that they secrete specific factors into the blood. And so this also then gives us an opportunity to develop blood tests that we can do at diagnosis, which could then predict which patients are likely to have cancer that does and doesn't spread. And this would then really help us to treat patients accordingly.
And are we specifically talking about breast cancer here?
So the majority of our work was done in breast cancer, but we have also looked at other cancer types. And we know that this circulating signature that predicts whether a cancer is going to spread, we also detect this in mouse models of pancreatic cancer and in colon cancer. And we've also looked into further detail, specifically in pancreatic cancer, and found that this process also has a role in that cancer type. But here it's about local invasion of the primary tumour. So we think that this could be a way that different cancers can hijack our immune system to spread through the body.
So it sounds extremely promising and like something that could make a big difference. What happens next?
So now that we have this information, we're going to continue to develop it further to understand the fine details of how this pathway does influence cancer to really help drug discovery and biomarker detection. And beyond that, we're also now interested in understanding how these changes may also facilitate early cancer development and whether we can use this information to prevent primary cancers occurring as well.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on. Sounds like some really promising and potentially hopeful news there this morning. Dr. Cassie Clarke there from the University of Glasgow's Cancer Research UK Scotland. The time 21 minutes past 6. And